You're asking me about the appropriateness of the actions of this President of the United States? So completely inappropriate in so many ways that it's almost a given. It's like a child who comes in with mud on their pants or something. That's the way it is. They're outside playing. That's what he comes in with doggy do on his shoes, and everybody who works with him has that on their shoes too for a very long time to come. So I don't know. I hear doctors talk to me about saying, what's the matter with him? The things he says are so inappropriate for a president of the United States. The comments he makes about women, so inappropriate. So no, I don't think it's appropriate. But again, there's a market for it, obviously, and that's what he plays to. There's a word somebody used to me. They said you would understand it better if you knew what a confabulator is. Confabulator is. Look up the word confabulator. Somebody just really doesn't even know what the truth is and just says anything. And because he says it, then he believes it. But this, you know what? Forget about him. This is about how we go forward to help save lives, save the livelihood of our people by saving our economy, and how we prepare ourselves to go into the future in a very positive way. It's just something that is in our midst that we have to deal with, and we would hope that the American people would see very clearly, whatever they think of him, love him or not, love yourself. Vote for your interests, because if you're a person who's lost your job through no fault of your own, this HEROES bill, this HEROES Act, this bill's for you. If you're somebody who's uncertain as to whether you're going to be able to feed your family, this bill's for you. If you have uncertainty about the fear that you might contract or be infected by this virus, or that you could carry it home to your children or to your parents, older parents, this bill's for you. And if you are a public employee working to save lives, a police officer, firefighter, transit worker, teacher, anybody in the public sector who meets the needs of the American people, your job is in doubt unless this bill passes. This bill is for you. So again, with all due respect to your question and all due respect to the office of president, what's important is where we can come together as we go forward, setting aside for a moment how we got here, but nonetheless diligent about how we humbly find our common ground to get the job done, as we have done in the past 4 bipartisan bills.